Going on? This is Paper or Plastic, and no, it's been a while since I was gonna do a review of this kit, considering about a month ago I had gotten the package with this and then the other two kits, and I had just finished doing those, but this was the last one. I've been busy with some stuff. I've been getting some videos lined up for everything, so you'll be looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing videos of like my master grades and some of my other kits in the meantime as I'm doing reviews of the ones that I'm getting in. So I mean, at least I'm going to show you, giving you more channel activity, and that's always a good thing. So I just want to say thank you for anybody who is stopping by and watching these. I know that I don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of promotions, or I don't really have any promotions, and I don't have a lot of people who watch it. It's like I have right now, as of now, I only have 7 viewers, so I really do appreciate and thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and my unboxings, and hopefully you can, subscribe to me. Anybody who stops by, just make sure you subscribe or leave a like, even comment on a video, because it does help, it would show me what you guys would like to see. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the high-grade Gundam Kimaris Trooper from the series Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. And this was the mobile suit for one of the villains, which I call him. He's kind of like a cross between Zex Marquise or like Char Aznable and Trish Kushanada from Gundam Wing, because that's what he kind of gave me the vibe off. He was the main villain. His character was Vidar, which he wore a mask just like Char, because they always have to have the Char clone in every series, except the only difference is this guy had like purple hair as opposed to like blonde hair or whatever. But this was his mobile suit, and I'm just gonna say that this was a really fun and easy build. These high-grade Gundam Wing, or not Gundam Wing kits, sorry. These high-grade Iron Blood Orphan kits are always a pleasure and a treat to be able to build, which is sad because Ribake Full City or like Ribake Gushin was such a failure, and I actually really enjoyed the character who piloted him and his backstory, and I really loved the mobile suit, but it just didn't get, it didn't transfer very well to plastic, I guess. I have the Ribake Full City, and the joints were just really weak, which I may end up rebuying one day and rebuilding it and reviewing it. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you this, and just to give you a heads up, this does come with an action base. This is one of the very few high-grade IBO kits, or most high-grade kits, that even has its own action base, as you can see. But this is the Centaur mode, where his legs actually will come up and fold back, where he can use just like have like the regular 2 feet, but if you want to, you can fold this out and you can bend that back, and it makes it look like it's a Centaur, and that's just really cool, just awesome looking. This thing was a joyride to build, and it was easy, and you can tell I just panel lined him very profusely because there was a lot of paint. Now this thing, make sure you bust out that panel line marker or little touch marker, because this is going to take a bit, and there's a lot of crevices and everything. So before I start doing poses, and I'm going to start showing you the articulation, this was the sticker sheet. So there's not too many stickers on there, just going to point them out. There's a sticker on its front, there's going to be the sticker for the eyes, and then there's going to be a sticker for the shield right here, and then 2 stickers for the back part. So I'm going to go ahead and take him off. And before I forget, this only comes with 2 hands, but it does come with a additional hand that you can use for the lance, strictly just because of the lance, because of how heavy of a weapon it is. So if I could just get them off, their connection's pretty tight. There we go. Okay, so this is the Kimaris Trooper, and just amazing mobile suit. I think I love this just as much as the design of the Tall Geese or the Guyane from the original series. I love the night look of it, and this goes above and beyond. The one thing I didn't really like about the Kimaris, the original one, was that it didn't really seem like a knight, and it did look somewhat goofy in its proportions, but this one more than makes up for it. So for the lance, as you can see, it's going to be, there's a connector piece for these. So it's going to be on the side skirts right here. And these will fold out as you can see, and these can connect into the lance to make it a little easier to hold, because otherwise this would not be able to hold it. So that was a really good idea. Thanks Bandai for that, to be able to put that in there so that way it could actually hold its main weapon. So I'm gonna fold it out, and I'm gonna show you. This is kind of like a really easy transformation. You just fold the thing back, flip it, bend this down, and then for the leg you just push it up, and that's it. So we're going to do it for the second one. And this is very easy transformation. So, I mean, I was really happy about that. So I'm going to take its lance off so I can actually do its articulation. And this is its strictly hand that it has. It's kind of like bent downward so that way it can hold its main weapon, because otherwise this thing would be impossible. And then for its shield, you can just take this off, and this is nice because this actually has, the other weapon that it has is a sword, just like a basic sword. So we can get it out. It's kind of hard to get it out. There we go. So just this normal sword. I mean, this looks really cool too. I'm not really gonna say anything bad about that, but the main event is gonna be the shield and the giant lance. So we're going to connect this. So the head is really good. I love the ball joint that they have in here, because you can actually do the chicken neck thing right here. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity. And then all the way around. The arms go all the way up and about there, not too much. And then the shoulders, it can bend a little bit, but not too much. But it has a separated piece right here that you actually allows it to go forward, which is really cool. And then I'm gonna fold this back just so you can see it. And then this actually moves down, because this is supposed to be the tail, and folds down the butt flap. So now it just has a back skirt. The legs have decent articulation for the most part for a high grade. Not too much. You can't go all the way up and everything, but mainly what you're going to want to do is put this in its centaur mode. Let's just be honest, that's the reason why you bought this kit, is because you wanted that cool centaur pose, like just like I did. And that's pretty much it for the articulation. Its waist is actually very articulated and very posable. You can move it, as you can see, it has a very wide gap in it. And I just pan aligned it, like I said, made it look really nice, and this is definitely going up on the shelf. But if you are interested and you really want a high grade kit like this, I would really highly recommend picking this up. This was a very easy kit. Most high grade Ironblood Orphans kits are very easy because it's all the same frame, and they're never too hard, and they're just really unique. I have not seen many high grades or many mobile suits other than that series that has such unique, different, grunt suits, mobile suits, even the Gundams. Alright, that's going to be it for this review. Thank you so much for being patient, and I apologize it taken a while to get here. I was just in the middle of building it and doing other videos and everything, so now I can start focusing on Epion, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of that shortly too. So, alright, thank you for coming and watching my videos, and then I'll see you guys next time. Later.